Welcome everyone. Hi guys. Episode 14. Just the second dot. I can't remember what episode I was in. So it's just 14, right? Imagine I have hundreds of videos and I don't know what episode I'm in. Well, good evening. Excited to share this live with you guys. And today's topic is what people are buying into, or why the market react to buy faster when they are in pain. It was mid last year when I first have that. When I was wondering, when I was thinking to myself day and night, where do I go from here in my career? Where am I right now? What have I achieved? So what is it tomorrow? What is it in the future? What is it in the next 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years? So I keep thinking about that for a couple of months, on and off. And then I gave up and goes back to YouTube to look at all the irrelevant, all the nonsense things, the wasting my time. And suddenly I came across a video of what I talked about, Simon Sinek on Infinite Game. So this is where it came, YouTube have all this, the algorithm, the AI is so smart that you might like this video, you might like this video. That's how it came to me. My first mentor, we call him Seafood Dan Lok. So it came to me of his video and I consume because what I found that his video, it gives a lot of reality, what I'm facing, what I am in my reality, everything he says in the video that I learn, which makes sense. It makes so much sense. And then decided to check him out and go to his website and see who is he? What is this guy? So, and then after a couple of months again, I'm still thinking, oh, well, that might be the answer that I'm seeking, right? That is the thing that I'm looking, that, hey, I might learn something from him. So this is where then it comes to me, I don't have the money yet, and all. So until a couple of weeks later, his ad came out on YouTube. His ad came out and his certification program, which is called HTC, High Ticket Closing Certification Program. And I clicked on it and I look into it and see, is this what I really want? Is this what I've been looking at it, his ad for a couple of weeks, I think 2 weeks or 3 weeks, whether I want to click, whether I want to join. So it keeps on in my mind, and then suddenly I joined his program. And actually now, cut the short story short, I'm in his Inner Circle program. So there's tons of lessons, there's so much things. That is what I'm looking about. I don't know what I don't know. You heard this phrase before, we don't know what we don't know. One of the Tan Sri told me, you don't know what you don't know. Yeah, this is what I don't know what I don't know. The world has to offer. The world has so much things that we consume something. Information is very noisy. Whether we know where to look, where to find, and all these lessons and insights give me a lot of knowledge, a lot of things. So this is where one lead to another mentor, another mentor, another mentor. So all these things that I learned, it gives me very clarity that, oh, this is what I need in order to advance. You see, because the meaning of it is pleasure and pain island, pleasure island and pain island, right? So I'm not in pleasure, I'm in pain. Why people buy is mostly in pain. Why I'm in pain, that's why I move on. I took a step and took it because I have that feeling that I don't know what to do. It's like I'm lost after so many years in my career. It's like, how do I move forward? Everyone is like, I can't learn from all these people that I don't know. Then I go seek for a solution because I'm in pain. I want to move on. It's the same thing that it's the same thing that in anything. Well, you might disagree with me to say that this is, well, people buy from pleasure sometimes, right? Yes, sometimes, but is that really it? For an example, when we go shopping, right? I mean, before COVID, or probably starting tomorrow, everyone opens up, or people already go shopping. Well, we go shopping, right? We go shopping, we go browse into some clothing store or something like that. You thought that we buy from pleasure. Well, these clothes look nice. This shirt look nice. This dress, this whatever things looks nice. Oh, buy it. You think it's pleasure. Is that it? To me, I would say it's in pain, because I want to solve a problem that I have. I want to look good. I want to be attractive. That's why I want to buy this shirt so I can wear it and be attractive. That's the problem I want to solve. Well, you might say some people have, some people have money. They just want to buy. They just want to spend money. Yes, it's also solving a problem. What problem do they have if they have a lot of money to spend? They want to solve that urge. I have that urge sometimes when I, like, let's say you have bonuses, you have extra money, extra cash that you want to spend. Hey, this is the thing I want to buy a very long time ago. Yeah, you want to buy that, or you have something that I don't know what to do. I just want to spend money, right? It's that urge, that the emotional urge that you want to solve. That's the thing. In pain, I want to solve that. I want to buy that. Oh, I solved that problem. Oh. But do you really need that? You might not. Is that to solve that emotional urge? Or let's say in sale, right? You want to solve that. You want to look good. You want to look attractive. You want to solve that urge by paying a cheaper price tag when things are on sale. You solve that thing, right? You want to solve that pain that you have. Another example is like, one of my friends, I don't know whether she's listening, in scuba diving, right? You think that scuba diving, that's good, right? Scuba diving is cool. It's pleasure. And again, is it? That's one way to look at it, a pleasure. Another way to look at it, they're in pain. Why? Because their career or their day job is stressful. They're in a lot of pressure. They want to get away. That's why it's called get away. You want to get away from the stress that you have at work. That's why they're in pain. You're solving the problem by, that's what I'm talking about yesterday, the cold, warm, and hot audiences. In Pleasure Island, there's cold, warm, and hot audiences. In Pain Island, there's also cold, warm, and hot audiences. How from this to message from this cold, warm, and hot audiences? It's the same thing. They're cold audience, they have a problem, they know, like you're stressed at work, but I don't know what to do. So the message you tell them, they have a problem, they don't know who you are, they don't know what solution you have. So this is the message you send to them, that are you in stress? Are you have a lot of pressure at work that you want to get away to a beautiful island or scuba diving with all the coral reef, all these things. And so my name is so and so, I run a scuba diving school, and I have these trips to beautiful island and all. So you solve that problem for the core audiences that they have. They're very stressed. Next month we have this program, you want to join us in this membership, blah blah blah. All these things you solve to the core audiences. So when the warm audiences, they just want the result. So the message is the result. This is the next month we're going to go to this beautiful island from where and where. You can visit the city, and coral reef is very beautiful. You can swim with sharks and all these things. Well, all these are warm audiences and hot audiences, as you know, explain that. So this is Pleasure Island. It's the same thing as in Pain Island. People are in pain. They have a problem that they want to solve, right? They also have cold audience, warm audience, and hot audiences. This is the message that you target. That's why one advertisement doesn't work to all. You don't speak to their language. That's what I'll be talking about. So their pleasure, how to move, vice versa, how to move. If they don't buy from pleasure, you move to the message to buy from pain. They have a problem to solve. You solve their problem, that's where you get the customers. Just have to understand your ideal customer. That's your ideal customer. That's where you need to target. That's how all this work. At first, I don't know how to explain it. When I joined all these mentors, they teach me all this. Then it dawned to me, it's like, wow, you explain it so easily. Now I know that I know these things, but it's just I don't know how to put it in words. Now I know that, well, this is it. This is how people buy from, why people will react faster to buy when they're in pain. Like me, I have this urge, I don't know, I need to change. In order to change, I can't change my environment, so I need to change myself first, right? I'm in pain, I desperately want to change, so I look for this. Then that's why, honestly, in one of the advertisements from Sifu Dan, is the message that he talked in the video that exactly into me, into the pain. It's like that. He talks the message into pain. Something like, I see whether I can remember. Yeah, something like in his advertisement is like, I know why you don't click the button. You're afraid. You're afraid of success, right? You're afraid of when you do this, you know you do this, you know you can do it, and blah, blah, blah. I mean, something like that. Yeah, something like that. It's this similar phrase that I can remember. So he speak that to that message. So imagine your advertisement that you do that. Are you in stress? I know, because I'm working too. I'm working in, I'm very stressful. There's a lot of work after COVID-19. Everybody jumps back. There's so many things to follow up. Well, I need a break maybe in 2 months, in 3 months time, right? Why don't you click that button right now and join our course or join our trip to this beautiful island and blah, 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 blah. So, you know, this type of message, right? You talk right into that is how you speak their language. Hope that makes sense. I believe that makes sense because it makes sense to me. That's how my mentor explained it to me, and I was like, wow, what? This is so awesome. So thank you very much, guys. Hope it gives value to you. I believe it does. And appreciate you guys for supporting me and listening to my life. Thank you very much. And hey, Kevin, see you guys tomorrow.